Well, phase 3. Blank and Falklands. I came back to it later, though. I think it had about 13
What's up,
characters
guys?
left.
Sorry
Like I
for the
said, though, I
wait.
went to the Rift Master. Now, this is where
And
we start getting
now,
some big boy
today we're
numbers.
going to be
In the
playing
Rift, I had
Driving
about
Empire
60
on
or so kills.
Roblox.
Now,
Okay.
though, I had to go back through the the next home, the Reach, Markov Street.
I'm
Some
sorry I
characters in
don't
this
have
game
my
were new to me, but there
camera
was still
on.
familiar faces
It's
like
just not
President
working right
Redfield.
now.
I think the Reach had about 40 people left for the thing, but now it has 0. Hoffengar, or Solitude's home, is another big one. Hoffengar had
Hold up,
almost 60
guys.
people from the
There you go.
I think one of the areas here that hit me the hardest
Hold
was
up,
College
guys.
Farm. It's just a little farm with a pretty large family, and
So,
now they're dead.
we might be
Dead
playing a
because I
different game. We have an idea. We're not going to be playing Roblox right now. We're going to be doing.
This video is not as much fun as I thought it would be. It did feel good to kill Ellen Wen, though, because
Okay.
she's a fucking bitch. I also cleared out Casper
Snapchat.
here, which is the
What
Orchestra
are
I
we
forgot
doing on
earlier.
my
Oh wait, shit,
Snapchat?
I forgot Narsec.
I haven't been on
Well,
a
that brings
lot,
me to our next home,
but
East March. East March was a real pain in my ass, specifically.
we're gonna be texting
I said it earlier, and I'll say it
the
again. I keep getting lost. I literally don't know shit about this city, and believe it or not, I
Okay.
still don't know shit about this city. It took me a while to
Don't
figure out the whole
mind
time,
them.
because in Windhelm alone, I had about 14 people unaccounted for. I got them all, though,
Okay.
and found out that this lady killed herself. Must have heard I was coming to town.
We're gonna be
If you think that's
customizing
sad,
my
I'll tell you in
AI.
the next part. So one of the quests in the game is called Boethiah's Call.
Okay.
In this quest, you have to
Gonna
bring
be
a
a
follower
girl.
to an altar and sacrifice them. Sounds dark, right? Well, yeah, it is. I would normally never do this quest because betraying a follower makes my heart hurt, but I had to do this quest so I could kill both the priestess of Boethia and the champion of Boethia. An NPC you can only reach by completing the second phase of this quest. So fine, I have to kill everyone. Might as well grab a random follower and sacrifice them, right? Well, again, yeah. But here's the problem. Every follower I can think of is dead. I literally cannot think of one person left that I can complete this quest with. That is, except for one. Lydia. As a kid, I would get mad at Lydia, so I would take her up to the throne of the world and push her down her off the mountain. She's an essential NPC, so it's not like it would matter. I wasn't really killing her because she couldn't die. But now, she can. And she has to. I have to kill Lydia to complete this challenge, and I also need someone to complete this quest.
Okay.
So, I did it. No joke, I really felt like an absolute monster. Slaughtering hundreds of people took its toll for sure, but this one hit me like a train. With Lydia dead, Boethia would enter her body and instruct her followers to kill each other. The last one standing would face her champion. I wanted to kill them all. Think of the sadness I felt on them, but I couldn't. I just watched as they mindlessly killed each other. Again, I'm sure it sounds ridiculous, but this entire thing took a mental toll on me. I just felt bad. I know they're not real people, but like I said at the start of the video, I've been playing this game for 10
Sorry
years.
for me not talking a lot,
22 years old.
guys.
Bad at math, but that is a significant
It's
amount
like
of time to play.
it's 1:24 in the
Once a year, I would
morning,
get into the game, have the time of my life, and then
and that's why
rediscover
I'm
it all
not
the next
talking
year.
a lot.
Now I just felt sad. I don't
And
want to fight
please
anymore.
remember
As the
to
last warrior ran at me to
subscribe,
kill me, I didn't
guys,
even want to fight. I
cause
just blew them down the hill. There was
right
one
now
person
I
who
have
takes
2
the anger out on me, the
subscribers,
champion of Boethia. If it
and
wasn't
I
for this dick, I would
don't
have at least been able to
I
kill Lydia in a
don't
much
like
nicer
having
way
only
like the
2
Emperor or Astrid.
subscribers.
But no, I had to sacrifice her so that demon killed over her body. This guy was gonna pay. And pay he did.
Comment down below what I should put her name
Trophy given
as.
by Boethia to the champion, but to me it was sort of a mark of shame. It was like a soup full of my sins. Like all the people I killed were surrounding me and slowly poisoning anyone unfortunately enough to have to fight. I know I'm taking this all way too seriously, but I really can't help but feel bad. After finishing this quest, I had to finish clearing out the hold of Whiterun, which was another task I wasn't looking forward to. I had about 40 people left in this hold, and I got them
I think I
all, one
must.
by one.
Yep.
I sniped the lava because I really didn't want to face her. I helped Goldir prevent his family from being defiled, and then of course betrayed him right after. I killed several farmers, and I actually missed killing someone in Riverwood. Oh yeah, Han. It was his house, and oh shit, is that Rayloff? Well, I had to kill Rayloff too. Honestly, I forgot he was here, but after finishing them off, I was done with Whiterun as well. Every NPC, every hold was dead. There was one issue I ran into here, though. There were still some characters remaining. In fact, there were 6 more characters who you only met through random encounters.
Sorry for not talking for like 3 minutes.
So technically,
I'm just
it didn't matter if I killed them or not.
talking
But I
a
decided I would
lot,
fight them
and
because I wanted to boost their obvious challenges. I went back to the Cecil with Boethia,
over
the console
here.
commands, spawned in characters I had to fight. I first killed Bulbous, a character whose life dream was
Y'all
to
know
be
that song that goes
then killed Otard and Sonic together as they were encountered together. Then I killed Deep in his
Okay, so which one,
and then
guys?
killed Bulbous, a dark elf who normally be encountered with his travels.
Comment down below if I should
Finally,
change
for
the
random
fit.
encounters, I killed the one and only
But I'm
Aifaba.
be changing it right now. Sorry for the background noise, because that's my big brother. Make sure to go subscribe to him, Golden Sauce.
There's no conventional way to summon him other than to use his shout, and my impression is that if I do kill him with this line, he'll just clone himself next time you use the shout. So I just spawned him in with console commands and killed him. I really didn't want to fight, but really, it wasn't much of a fight. With those 7 characters dead, I could truly killed every NPC in Skyrim. That is, except for 5. The last NPCs remaining
Okay, guys,
are,
I'm
of
gonna put
course,
this
the
on.
Greybeards and their master, Arthenites. I saved them for last because they are
Comment down below if I should change them to these or not. Comment amen if I should change them to these, and comment yes. Comment snap if I should keep them like that, or comment apple if I should change it to something else. Gotta wear socks. I mean, you gotta wear socks.
Learned from his mistakes and has kept the way of the voice going for years by teaching the
Okay, jacket
But now,
time.
the time has come for me to finish this challenge. I'll have to kill the Greybeards, and then I'll have to kill Parthenites. This truly is
Looks
the end.
good.
I made my way up the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. Not sprinting.
Okay, what's
just
one?
walking.
I
Wanted to
like
go as
this
slow
one
as I
better.
could.
Ooh, this one matches a little bit more, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Comment down below what should I put a
You,
name
like many
as
others,
and
might be
now,
hesitant to venture to the ocean,
just
and for good reason, knowing that sharks, questionable fish, several...
Is that a taser?
Oh,
The sound got removed.
oh my
Gee.
god.
That'll hold your little hooch.
Bring the taser if I drop
I got my dog and my taser. I'm about my dinner.
girlfriend.
Give me a taser and a dog. Taser and a dog.
I like that necklace. Looks like a sand dollar.
You got about $1 on your neck, girl. $1.50.
You want a sand dollar necklace in my doge?
I've seen this.
Yeah, I've seen this one too.
Girl, you want more cheese?
Is that all for you?
4.
It's working, yeah. Oh, don't do it. More cheese. More cheese. That's pretty funny.
You're getting on my face. They're small little dogs, okay?
Disrupting the entire
I can't believe that somebody could be so
Dogs are aggravating.
I'm aggravated.
You're aggravating. So take your camera, take your selfie stick, take your dog, and get here.
What's your name?
My name is Rita Masters.
Didn't ask.
We'll see. Now I'm here.
The cops have already come, dude. Chill out. Bye, Karen.
Nice ass.
Bye, Karen.
Oh my god.
You don't know what
You
was
don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a shitty neighbor and take pictures and make my life just go on and cut down trees. I didn't do that. You're so full of crap. You got me so mad right now. Well, that's what you get for being a shitty neighbor.
Okay, that's enough for
You get what you
that.
get. This is what you get. What you get. Know that? I would have said.
Let's get on Instagram now. Sorry for not talking that long. to my Instagram. Let me show you my Instagram. This is my Instagram, same as my YouTube. I only have one post, and let me show you. Hold up.
Just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
So here,
There's no way.
weird. Okay.
There's too much.
I gotta find peace of mind.
Well, maybe it's just.
I lost this challenge, no more Gucci and shit. I gotta find peace of mind.
I'm done on this side. I don't go that close. I go to there because I don't want to get close to the fence.
The fruit with the most fat is out.
Now we're going to be reacting to a YouTube video. Actually, I just made my mind up. Okay, let's react. Okay. So I do live in Texas. It is 1:32 right now. I've been recording for 11 minutes so far. 11. What should I react to?
Before.
I'm gonna react to one of his videos. Okay.
Enough, Karen. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna subscribe to him because he's my favorite YouTuber, and this account is new. And I'm not gonna be pausing a lot.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic.
Can't show y'all it. So
2 years old, you could have lived together. I mean, you truly experienced brotherhood. Participated in a two-man mission. Like, just look at Kobe and Shaq, man. That type of chemistry can only be achieved by running a two-man. Shit, I bet these motherfuckers were running two-mans every night. And you already know Kobe was laying down that Mamba mentality while Shaq had his girl kneeling. But for those of you who may be wondering, James, what the hell is a two-man mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's quite simple, really. It's when you're gonna link with a girl, but you bring your homie and she brings her homie. And what this does is it sets an environment.
Okay, guys, sorry for pausing it, but a 2 minute. He's about to say you've never.
And when you and your homie can dribble, pass, alley-oop, and ideally dunk that shit. Now don't get me wrong, it's simple, but not easy. I remember my first two-man mission like it was yesterday. It took place when I was in grade 7. And it started when my friend Joe hit me up like, yo bro, I'm going to this girl Sophie's house and her friend Ava's there. You trying to pull up? And I was like, am I trying to pull up? Hell yeah, I'm trying to pull up. So we show up to her house and I'm new to this whole thing. So I'm sitting there like, what now? We could watch a scary movie. Yeah, let's do it. Calm down. Well, actually, personally, I'm not a big fan of scary movies. Man, shut the fuck. So we're watching.
He really does need to shut up, but it's really not that like personal. But he probably feels like he's gonna ruin it. So yeah.
In a scary movie, and to be honest with you, it was simply the best scary movie I'd ever seen in my entire life. So I was really getting invested in this plot. And Ava's like, oh my god, I'm scared. And that shit went way over my head. Well, why? It's not even at the scary part yet. And then only 30.
That's where he messed it up. Because he could have been like, oh, you okay? And then he would have had a girl. He would get girls, and she would tell them other girls about him. Then other girls would like him. Then he would start getting girls on girls on girls. But no, he does not get girls on girls, guys. So yeah.
Minutes into the movie, Joe and Sophie are like, yo, we'll be right back. Okay. Do you guys want me to pause the movie? Nah, it's all good, bro. And you see, what Joe just did right there was a calculated move. In basketball terms, he just set an ISO. So now it was 2 1v1s. And the situation was absolutely perfect, but the problem was, I actually liked the fucking movie. And that violates rule number 3 in section 7 of how how to pull off a successful two-man. Never give a fuck about the movie. Cause the truth is, the movie length is like the shot clock. If you end up actually watching the entire movie, you failed the mission. But I had no clue, and to be honest, I didn't even know what a two-man was at the time. So I got some popcorn and I was just watching the movie. But when the climax of the movie was about to come around, I did something that violated every term and agreement of the two-man mission. I went over to Joe and Sophie like, hey guys, quick, you're gonna miss the best part. Oh, fuck. And I missed the climax of the...
He just messed the whole movie up. I mean, the whole mission up. That, like, you... on a two-man mission, you never walk in when one of your friends is one of the girlfriends. That's what you never do. Never in a two-man mission do that. Okay, so like if I was there, I would have just said, yo, God, I would have just stayed on the couch and said, yo, guys, y'all about to miss the climax of the movie. Then he would have probably stayed in there. He would have said, I don't care right now. I'm doing something right now. And then, I wouldn't have walked in there. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Movie, but shit, I seen a climax, and needless to say, Joe never invited me to a two-man mission since. But you know I had to redeem myself, even if it was 3 years later when I was in grade 10. It was a Saturday night, and me and Bob were looking for something to do. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro.
Hold up. How is this dude so cool, but his name is Bob? Bruh.
Had no motion. Like, my Snapchat was drier than a Popeye's biscuit, bro. But lucky for me, Bob had a roster. And I'm talking an all-star lineup of girls who just want Bob on their body. And I don't blame them. I mean, shit, I got Bob on my body right now. And you can too at chainsclub.shop. That's right, we got hoodies, shirts, beanies, socks, keychains, stickers, you name it. And starting at the price of $4.20, Bob can be all yours. Or if you want me, I wouldn't mind being on your keychain or something.
Treat me like white teeth.
So as I was saying, me and Bob were bored. So Bob hits up this girl named Avery like, what are you doing right now? And she's like, just chilling. Who you with? My friend Alice. Let's link. I'm with my homie. Okay, is he cute? Cute as hell. Okay, come over. And I'm excited as fuck, so we get Bob's sister to drive us to Avery's crib, and as we pull up to her house, I remember a crucial detail that I'd been forgetting this whole time. I was scared of the hoes, bruh. And as we walked up to her door, I was starting to get flashbacks of me and Joe's two-man, where Joe tossed up an alley-oop for both of us, and I blocked his shot, metaphorically and literally. And as I'm psyching myself up, Bob calls Avery to tell her we're here, and she's like, so, my parents are asleep, so you're gonna have to come in through my window. Shit. So we walk around the side of the house to Avery's room, and lucky for us, there's this big-ass window, and I'm like, yo, can you open it so we can get in? And she's like, it is open. Bro, only this tiny-ass rectangle in the top left was open at a 60-degree angle. But that was our only way in, so I helped Bob up and through the window. But now I gotta get up there, and I'm bigger than Bob, so I put my head through, and I'm trying to slowly creep into the room, and then I lean just a little too far, and I'm headed face first onto Alice's hardwood floor. And listen, Bob has come in clutch many times. He saved me from drowning, coyotes, getting in trouble, but out of all these things, I'm most grateful for Bob catching me as I fell through this fucking window. Because drowning and dying would have been pretty bad, like boo-hoo, rip chains, you know what I'm saying? But imagine falling through a window and eating shit face first in front of the hose. Like, I would have preferred the drowning, bro. But after that close call, I was a little flabbergasted, you know what I'm saying? But Alice has the audacity to ask me this loaded-ass question like, oh, hey, what's your name? Me? Yeah, you. The name's for real. Chains for real. Nice to meet you, Mr. For Real. I'm Alice. And so we all just started talking and shit, but I keep noticing Alice was getting a bunch of text messages. And I remember thinking it was probably her mom or something, so I shrugged that shit off and I'm like, yo, we should watch a movie. Yeah, we should. God, yeah. And I wasn't about to make the same mistake I made last time, so I found the most dog shit horror movie on the face of Netflix and threw that shit on. And Man, that shit was ass. In fact, it was so ass that we just started cuddling and shit. Like, what else was there to do? But now that we were close, I could feel the vibrations of Alice's phone getting a call. So she's like, 1 second, I'll be right back. And I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I could low-key hear what she was saying through the door. I'm just at Avery's house. We're watching a movie. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. Okay. But when she comes back, she puts a pillow between us. Like the same type of shit two dudes do to make sure they don't fuck in their sleep. And I'm trying to piece everything together, and as I'm coming to the conclusion that this girl has a boyfriend, I hear footsteps coming towards the door. And when the door opens, I'm fucking bamboozled to see a 60-year-old man who looks furious. And I'm just hoping this isn't Alice's boyfriend, because if it is, we got bigger problems on our hands. But as I seen the way this man looked at Bob, I realized he's Avery's dad. And Bob wasted no time jumping out that fucking window. But for me, let's just say that shit wasn't very elegant, because I got stuck for what felt like 5 minutes making eye contact with this grown-ass man. Well, what are you trying to seduce my dad or something? Like get the fuck out. And I'm not gonna lie, we ran, bro. And once we made it home, me and Bob were relieved. But when I go to check my phone, I got a little notification on Snapchat, and I'm expecting it to be Alice or maybe even Team Snapchat or something, I don't know. But I sure as hell wasn't expecting it to be a motherfucker named Ryan Donaldson. And Ryan must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, because he's like, what the fuck did you do, dude? So I hit him back with a, who dis? And he's like, Ryan Donaldson. Yeah, no, I can see your username, bruh, but I have no clue who you are. I'm Alice's boyfriend, bitch. And Ryan got his shit hit with an instant block, bro. And so the moral of the story is, if you're gonna hang out with a girl who has a boyfriend, turn off your snap maps, bro. Alright, I already touched on the unspeakable things that go down in the high school bathrooms, bro.
That's gonna be a wrap for this video. Make sure to subscribe and like. I'm out. Peace.